Welcome to the Saved Files tab video. The Saved Files tab is located directly to the right of the Home tab. This tab can only be accessed when all surveys are closed. The Saved File screen consists of two buttons, or what we refer to as folders. Each folder contains a number in parentheses. This figure represents the total number of surveys saved in each folder. The first folder is the Finished Surveys folder. The Finished Survey folder is the location of all surveys that are completed and prepared for upload to the server. This folder may also contain older surveys that you're not ready to delete because there's a chance that you may have to edit it down the road. The next folder is the Incomplete Surveys folder. This is where all the incomplete surveys are located. These could be brand new surveys or simply a work-in-progress survey that requires some additional information prior to uploading to the server. All new surveys are saved by default into this folder. Let's start with the Incomplete Survey folder first. Upon opening, you'll notice multiple fields with text that includes a customer's name or unnamed in brackets, as well as a date and timestamp. The last survey created or edited will always be at the top of this list. SolarTools automatically timestamps and saves the open survey whenever you exit the application. In addition to the date and timestamp, SolarTools will use the customer or business name as the first identifier. If no name is entered into the customer name field of the residential survey or business name field of the commercial survey, then the only way of identifying your survey is via the timestamp. When typing in the customer or business name and it consists of multiple words, we recommend placing an underscore in between these words. Doing so makes it easier to identify the survey as well as searching the surveys using the search field in the app or website. Also, please be careful with special characters like colons, // and question marks. These special characters will not appear in the electronic file name of your survey PDF, but they will appear within the survey exactly as you type them. Once you've found the survey that you were looking for, you have three options. 1. You can open and edit the survey. 2. You can delete the survey or multiple surveys. And 3. You can move the survey or multiple surveys to the Finished Surveys folder. To open and edit the survey, you simply press the desired survey and it will take you to the parent category screen. You can make as many new edits as you'd like. When you're finished, the survey will be given a new timestamp and will be saved at the top of the Incomplete Survey folder. Please note that the survey you are editing is always saved using the existing survey template. So if a new survey package is downloaded and parsed from the website, the saved survey will not reflect the latest survey template changes. It will only show the survey template it was originally created with. Also, older surveys will not reflect any permanent custom fields created after the day the survey was initially started. To delete a survey or multiple surveys, press the red Change button. As soon as this button is pressed, you'll notice two buttons appear as well as circles next to the survey title. The circle means that you can select a survey or multiple surveys without the survey opening. To delete, just select the survey or surveys you'd like to delete and then simply press the delete button. A message will appear confirming that you'd like to delete the selected items. To move a completed survey from the Incomplete folder to the Finished Survey folder, again, press the red Change button, select the survey or multiple surveys you'd like to transfer, and then press the Move button. A message will appear confirming that you'd like to move the selected items. You can now find these surveys under the Finished Surveys folder. The Finished Surveys folder has the same functionality as the Incomplete Survey folder, but with one major difference. This folder is the only location that allows you to upload your finished surveys to the server. So you now have 4 survey options. You can open and edit a single survey. You can delete a survey or multiple surveys. You can move a survey or multiple surveys back to the Incomplete Surveys folder. And you can upload a survey or multiple surveys to the server. To edit, delete, and move the surveys, follow the same steps as mentioned before under the Incomplete Survey folder. But please note that if you open and edit a survey, the survey will be saved back into the Incomplete Surveys folder. The only way to transfer surveys to the Finished Surveys folder is via the Incomplete Surveys folder. So let's say that you're confident that you've completed the survey to the best of your ability, all critical fields are completed, and now it's time to upload all the data to the server so it can be formatted into one concise and organized PDF file. Before you can upload the survey to the server, you have to create a user account on the SolarTools website and then enter this login information into the application settings menu. This process is covered in detail under the settings video. So, assuming that you have an active Solar Tools account and that all necessary login information is entered into the Settings tab, you can now upload your surveys. The first step is to search and select the desired survey or multiple surveys you'd like to upload. You can use the search bar if you'd like to make the selection process easier. Once you've made your selections, press the upload button and a message will appear confirming that you'd like to upload the selected items. Please note that if your surveys have multiple photos and audio notes, it may take a while to upload to the server. If possible, please wait until you have access to a wireless internet connection. A progress bar will note the status of the upload. When the upload is complete, a message will appear noting the number of surveys successfully uploaded and the number of surveys unsuccessfully uploaded. To confirm if a survey was successfully uploaded to the server, a check mark will appear on the right-hand side of the survey title. Those without a check mark have not been uploaded to the server yet. By default, Solar Tools will email you the survey PDFs, so within a minute or two, your iPhone email shall note if you've received the surveys or not. Please note that at this point in time, the Solar Tools app is not set up for downloading surveys from the server. We will eventually have this option, so stay tuned for updates. And last but not least, if you delete this application, all of the surveys located in the memory of the phone will be deleted with it. So make sure if you're switching to a new iPhone that either the app is backed up and can be transferred, or at the very least, all finished and incomplete applications are uploaded to your account on the server. So this brings us to the conclusion of the Saved Files tab of the Solar Tools application. Please view the next video, which details the settings menu.